honestly don't know. I'm pretty sure they'll reach out, but I don't know. It's just a decision I'll have to make. So.
At this stage, you do seem like you're leaning toward going on vacation with your family. I mean, is that still something
That's
you're
still, I
leaning
mean,
toward?
that's still my case. I mean, I would, when they call, I would have to, really talk to them and discuss that.
You already booked a hotel room somewhere else?
Huh?
A vacation plan somewhere else?
Yeah. I mean, everything is booked, so.
Warm climate.
Yeah. For sure. I wasn't going to cold.
What,
That's it.
No. Just obviously with you and Phil and all the rumors and everything, are you starting to settle down and think that you're going to be here? I mean, that it's your choice. So
Yeah, I mean, I never thought I would be anywhere else. I mean, you was thinking that.
right.
You was writing about that.
Well, you gave an out. You said
I didn't give any indication on that. None.
Have you told them that that's it, I'm leaving?
No, I mean, nothing, like I told y'all before, nothing came to me, nothing came to my table and for me to look at. So it was, until that time comes and they don't need for me to even talk about the trade clause.
With the team struggling the way it has, do you kind of still have confidence second half of the year that this can come together?
I mean, I believe it. I mean, we got, 20-something games, 25 games left or something like that. So I still believe that. So
Do you consider this trade stuff done now? I mean, there's still a few days till the deadline.
you don't know what can happen. And, I've seen a lot of things happen in this league over the years. And I honestly don't know, what's going to happen or what can happen. Obviously, we know what can happen over the next week or two, but I guess we'll see when that time comes.
Last year, this kind of came up. There was a rumor, love and some 3-team deals, and you squashed it right away. Do you feel different? Like, was this year different for you? Or?
Well, I squashed it because it was something I've never, like me and my team haven't even heard about that. So that's why I was able to squash that.
Is this one different? This year feel different?
Well, I mean, it's every other day I'm on another team, so I can't squash all 30 of them, all 29 of them. So it's at this point, it's just about just letting it be, and whatever happens is going to happen.
Have you talked? You said you were going to talk to your family in case anything happened. Have you ever had that conversation that this might happen? Or?
I mean, we have a conversation, but that's not a 1 day, 2 day conversation. I mean, that's a conversation where you really have to put everything in perspective and look at it from a big picture. Like, you can't have that conversation in 1 or 2 conversations because it goes deeper than that.
Are you still in the mindset? I mean, you said it last All-Star break. You still want to bring people here as opposed to going somewhere else?
I would like that. I would like that.
How hard is that, though?
I mean, I haven't tried
Yeah.
yet. I mean, this year. You know what I mean? So I don't really know where we at with that. You're throwing a lot at me right now.
A lot of guys around the league that kind of spoke up that what kind of was happening with you and with the Oakley thing that didn't look good for that. Like, why would a guy come here?
I mean, that could be. I mean, that could be, in a case in some situations. But I think the way that the deals are structured now is like, even if you don't want to come, it's an opportunity for you to make, more money. And I think a lot of times when players look at that, that kind of overshadows, other situations. Yeah.
Has the CBA kind of changed?
The CBA changed the game. The CBA changed the game, and it's not just the money, but just the opportunities and things like that comes along with the whole CBA. So the CBA changed the game, for better or for worse.
Do you have to go to a New Orleans meeting for the Players Association, or that's not? You don't have to go to that.
Honestly, I haven't even thought about All-Star Weekend.
Right.
So that answers your question.
No, but
They would like for me to be there, being on the executive committee.
right. But you're not sure.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
But I mean, essentially, you hold the cards, as Jeff has said. So you decide your future, essentially. I mean, do you don't look at it that way? That you decide that every other NBA player doesn't decide?
Yeah, I think we're talking in circles now. I honestly think we're talking in circles. Until something is imminent and something that's worth looking at, then ain't no need for me to talk about trade clause.
I think Dwayne is going to be a free agent. Chris is going to be a free agent. You've always talked about playing for those guys.
Yeah. I don't know where that will be able to happen at, but
Yeah. Have you-
it's always a dream, you know.
The fact that they're both free agents this summer, that make seem like something might happen like that. Or,
With them,
yeah.
I mean, I think they all in the same boat I'm in. I mean, it's hard to think about something else when Chris is going through kind of his surgery and D is going through what they're going through over there in Chicago, and I think it's hard to start thinking about that at this point right now. So I think everybody just need a break. Everybody waiting for the break to kind of decompress and kind of reevaluate.